Good morning, yogis. We're going to take a nice, easy flow to start the day. Set intentions along the way. So right now, I would like you to set an intention to make this practice easy. Minimum effort. A nice, gentle stretch to wake up the body. Draw a bit of energy in to start the day. We're going to start off in child's pose. Get your sleepy body into child's pose, knees wide, toes together, hands in front or along by the body. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, relaxing the shoulders, the spine, the hips. From your child's pose position and hands up overhead, stretch both hands off the mat to one side. Now the shoulder that is closest to the mat, rock that shoulder up and down. Keep the hips close to the heels. Keep the breath soft and easy. Now we will settle in for a couple of breaths, maybe lengthen the stretch. Balance out both shoulders and settle in on your exhale. Bring the hands back to center. Lengthen your stretch, but reminding yourself of your intention to move with ease. Over to the other side. Lift that inner shoulder up and down. Maybe lengthen your stretch. Balance out both shoulders. On your exhale, settle in. Hands back onto the mat. Inhale for tabletop. We'll rock out some cat-cow, but bringing in any movement that feels good this morning. Moving with the pace of your breath. Taking all the time you wish to transition from cat to cow, cow to cat. And square yourself back up into tabletop. Space across the shoulders, shoulders away from the ears. Gently hug the lower belly and lengthen through your spine. I'm going to wake up these shoulder joints a little more. Reach the left arm out in front. And then draw a nice big circle, and as you do, allow your hips to sit back towards your heels. Traveling the hips with the arm. And then change direction. And then other side. Start tabletop, lengthen through the spine, reaching the right arm forward, and then circle that right arm. Hips to heels, and up again. And then change direction. Set yourself back into tabletop. Lengthen through the spine. Then draw the right foot out behind you. Keep the toes on the floor. Now you're drawing that line of energy from your right heel through to the crown of your head. Take the right foot across the body, off the left side of the mat, reach into the heel, and then turn your gaze toward that right foot. Feel a nice little stretch down the right side of the body. Just meeting your stretch, not pushing into any great effort here. Keeping it easy. Just wakening up the body. Back to center. Release the knee, other side, left foot. Lengthen. Connect that line of energy from the heel to the crown of the head. Then bring the left foot across the body, off the mat on the right, and gaze toward the left heel. Center up, release the knee, pop into child's pose again, and draw your mind to your intention. On your next inhale, moving with your breath, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Soft down dog, soft knees and straw. Feet to hands, or hands to feet. And gather a bit of distance between the feet. Let the head hang. Let the shoulders sink toward the neck. And nice and gently sway it out, side to side. Take the right hand, maybe the fingertips, and plant the right hand underneath your face. Bend the right knee and draw a little more length into the left leg. Reach the left arm toward the ceiling. Stay easy. Lengthen your spine, space across your chest. Switch. Left hand comes down, left knee bends, right leg straightens out as much as feels comfortable. Right hand comes high. Now flow side to side. Keeping space in the neck, space between the shoulders and the ears. When you are ready, inhale for a halfway lift. Lengthen through your spine. Crown of the head reaches in front. Find balance on the feet, all four corners of the feet. Equal balance, even. Lifting the tailbone toward the ceiling. Legs as straight as you can comfortably have them. And then feel the energy in the hamstrings. Take your attention to your sit bones and just draw your sit bones away from each other, like each sit bone is reaching to the walls outside of you. On your next exhale, forward fold again. Maybe soften the knees a little more. Again, draw the sit bones wide, tailbone high. And then we'll start to uncoil the spine, nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Rolling out the shoulders when you reach the top. Maintain that balance in all four corners of the feet. Roll the shoulders in the opposite direction if you haven't already. Feet as wide as you want them to be, or side by side if that's what feels good this morning. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, drop the shoulders, tuck in the rib cage. Keep that drop in the shoulders, keep the tuck in the rib cage, and inhale, lengthen through the fingertips again. Keeping everything easy. Remind yourself of your intention. On your next exhale, side bend. One round of breath here. On your inhale, center. Drop in the shoulders, lengthen through the fingers, and exhale into the other side. Once more, each side in your own time. Taking a round of breath in your side bend. When you center up in your own time, drop the shoulders again, tuck the rib cage again, lengthen into the fingers again while keeping the shoulders plugged down the back. Feel that lengthening through the sides of the body. Keep that length in the lower back, in the sides of the body. And on your next exhale, mini back bend. Respecting your body. Respecting these first movements of the day. On your next exhale, forward fold. Legs as straight or as bent as you want them to be. Inhale, halfway lift. Shoulders plugged down the back. Exhale, get the hands to the floor and we will step the left foot back. Keep the right foot forward. Drop the left knee to the floor, maybe the top of the foot. Inhale, reach the hands overhead again. Exhale, slide the shoulders down the back. Inhale, reach into the fingertips effortlessly. Frame the front foot. Tuck the toes of the left foot, come off the left knee, step it back for a plank. You're going to keep your hips high, release the knees to the floor. Hips are high, tailbone tucks under, release your chest and your chin to the floor. Now release the tops of your feet to the floor and slide your body forward. Little mini cobra here. Effortless cobra. Feel the connection of the tops of the feet on the floor. Your tailbone slightly tucked. Pubic bone aiming toward the floor. Elbows hugging back, maybe hugging down. And sternum gently lifted. Now connect palms to the floor, engage the lower belly, press back, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. And pedal out the legs in down dog. Space across the shoulders, arms away from the ears. And we will stroll in again, feet to hands, hands to feet, wherever you choose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Plug the shoulders. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Lengthen out of the lower back, out of the side bodies. Mini back bend. Next exhale, forward fold. Lead with your chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step the right foot all the way back. Release the knee. Come onto the top of the foot. Inhale. Reach the arms overhead. Plug the shoulders. Float the upper body. Bring the hands to the floor. Frame the front foot. Tuck the toes of the right foot. Lift the knee. Step the left foot back. Plank. Shine your heart forward. Knees, chest and chin. Tailbone is aiming under the body. Release the tops of the feet. Slide forward, cobra. Hug the shoulders back and down. And maybe pressing the hands into the floor. Maybe lifting the chest a little higher. Using the back of the body. Or stay in your baby cobra. Wherever feels good for your body this morning. Release and press back. Child's pose for a couple of breaths. Inhale, tabletop. Spread the fingers good and wide. Press the tops of the fingers into the floor. Down dog. Lift your hips. Lengthen your spine. Be aware of the energy that's drawn from your fingertips to the tops of your shoulders. the energy across the backs of the shoulders, make space here. And then the energy that draws from the crown of your head, which is aiming toward the floor, through to your tailbone, which is aiming toward the ceiling. And your legs are as bent as you want them to be, as straight as you want them to be. Breathe here. Soften the knees and gaze towards the hands. Let us travel forward. Step left foot forward, right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to reach the arms overhead. Shoulders slide down the back. On your next exhale, side bend. And then you'll inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Perhaps aware now of a little more space you've created. Inhale, lengthening, floating the upper body effortlessly. And mini back bend on your exhale. On your next exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale. Hands to the floor. Step the right foot back. Left foot back. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide forward. Baby cobra, cobra. Or if you're feeling it, up dog. Pressing the hands and the top of the feet into the floor. The entire legs hovering off the floor. Lengthening the upper body. If it feels good, pinball the hips side to side. Release the knees. Reach the hips back. Tuck the toes and lift the hips, down dog. Deep energizing breath here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Soften the knees, gaze towards the hands. Travel forward, step right foot forward. Left foot forward as you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead. And exhale for prayer. Grounding down through the feet again. All four corners. Pressing equal into the floor. We're going to come into chair, Utkatasana. You can have the feet an inch or two apart, or you can bring toes together, heels together. Connect all four corners of the feet. Slide those shoulders, plug them down. Lengthen through the side bodies. Lengthen up out of the lower spine. Keep the rib cage hugging back. On your next inhale, sit the hips down for chair, reach the arms out in front. Now look down, make sure you can at least see your big toes. With the arms reaching out in front, now hug the shoulders, plug them down from here. Now hug your tailbone under your body, reach those arms up a little higher. Inhale again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, frame the feet and step the left foot all the way back. Shine your heart forward. Step the right foot back. Knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra or up dog. Pinball the hips. Now release to the knees or roll on the toes. Down dog. Space across the shoulders. Inhale and pick up the left foot. And release. Next inhale, pick up the right foot. And release. Pick up the left foot again. This time pay attention to keep the hips squared. So you might need to hug that right hip up a little. And release. Inhale. Pick up the right foot, keep the hips squared. Now travel forward, tuck the knee to the chest if that's in your practice this morning. Inhale, keep the hips squared. 3-leg dog again. Exhale, come forward and step the right foot in between the hands. Or pick the right foot up and place it in between the hands. Shine the heart forward again. Release the left heel. Aim to have your hips facing your right foot. Inhale. Arms reach overhead. Shoulders plugging down. Strong on the outside of the left foot. Lower belly hugging back. Tailbone hugging toward the floor. On your next exhale, release the hands to the floor. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Step the right foot back for 3-leg dog. Bring the foot to the floor. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Release the tops of the feet. Your cobra or up dog. Release to the knees or roll on the toes. Down dog. Pick up the right foot on your inhale. And release. Pick up the left foot. Release. Pick up the right foot, keep the hips squared. Lengthen into that right heel. Release. Pick up the left foot, keep the hips squared as best you can. And if it's in your practice, exhale, travel forward, tuck the knee toward your chest. Inhale, left foot comes high again, 3-leg dog. Exhale, travel forward, forward, forward. Left foot comes in between the hands. Make that happen. Right heel comes to the floor. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Left knee over left ankle. Inhale. Plug the shoulders down. Strong on the outside of the right foot this time. Lower belly hugs. Tailbone shines toward the floor. Release, hands to the floor. Onto the ball of the right foot. Step the left foot back. 3-leg dog before releasing for down dog. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep your form, space across the shoulders. Line of energy from fingertips to shoulders. Line of energy across the back of the shoulders. And line of energy from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Inhale, come forward in your plank. And then release. Release all the way to your mat. I'm going to start the day now with a focused breathing exercise. Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. It's great for balancing out both hemispheres of the brain. Nice way to start the day with clarity. So, settling into your breath. And if it's not already happening, direct the breath into the belly. Take a few rounds of breath to make that happen. Shoulders are still plugging down the back. Now we're going to maintain our belly breathing throughout this pranayama. Take your right hand, take your index finger and your middle finger and place these on your third eye point. We're going to breathe through one nostril at a time. I'll talk you through the first couple of rounds and then I'll leave you to it. So we're going to begin by breathing in through the right nostril. So with your ring finger and your little finger, you will block the left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril into the belly, a normal breath, no deeper than usual. When you inhale, you will block the right nostril, exhale through the left, and then inhale left, block the left, open the right, exhale right, inhale right, block the right, release the left, exhale left, inhale left, block the left, release the right, exhale right, inhale right, and carry on. And as you breathe in this way, bring to mind again the intention that you set. How might you carry this intention throughout the rest of your day? And if your mind should wander, simply repeat your intention. Repeat your intention over a few times to refocus the mind. And continue with your pranayama until you exhale through the right nostril again. And sit with that for a moment. Feel the ease in your body and your mind now. Feel the ease in your breath, in your muscles. Now with the intention you set for your class, and the intention that you've set for your day, think about whatever it is you plan to do next. When you get up off your mat, what's next on your agenda? Take a moment to visualize yourself going through these actions with your intention in mind, with your intention in action. And when you do that, bring to mind whatever it is you plan to do after that, and then after that, and work your way through your day, visualizing whatever it is you plan to do with your intention in play. The people you're going to meet, decisions you have to make. Your moments of self-care, your moments of action, busyness, work. And I'm going to be quiet here. I'm going to leave you to walk through your day, visualizing your day bit by bit, segment by segment, working with the intentions that you have set, taking all the time you need. When you are ready, and only when you are ready, blink your eyes open slowly, letting the rest of your day in easily and gradually.